they finally do on the third attempt, and will look to move back forward in transition with McNearney. Maureen McNearney moving up, finds the attacker, and what a goal! Caitlin John Donato going behind the back to open the scoring.
Oh, wow, they called it back, though. I think there was a crease violation there. Oh, my gosh, that was such...
Off to her right. 22 seconds remaining on this woman-up opportunity, and a save by Kane.
Really great.
Clean. Panthers remain in possession, though, with Ebersole picking it up.
Great back check there by Virginia Tech's defense, causing that ball to not smoothly go where she wanted to into cage, but wow, look at
another
that
big
play.
save from Follett.
Two women play there. That's what they've been doing. They're doing a great job. They just
the other way. Hokies trying to get something going here in transition. Shot goes wide off the stick of Stencil. But behind the net, it's Moon. Looking in front, and they score. It's Teletovic. And the Panthers open the scoring here at home. Jonesy. Moon again holding behind the cage. Finds the cutting attacker, and somehow that one doesn't go in. How in the... First opportunity from the free position for either side, and that one goes wide.
Defense is playing great. Goalies are playing fantastic.
McNearney holding with 3 minutes to play in this first quarter. Nice move to get around a defender there, and they score.
Yeah, it looks, I think it hit double post there, and they're saying that it went over the line, and that is a goal.
4 shots for the Panthers so far. 3 of them have found the back of the net, and Virginia Tech wins the draw there, but an errant pass in the back leaves them scrambling a little bit. Loose ball out in front of the Panthers score with John Donato. A disaster at the back for the Hokies.
Great job by John Donato getting that ground ball. Those ground...
As Virginia Tech gets the opportunity from the 8-meter, and they once again are not able to convert.
Donato being able to get this.
John Donato, the chance from 8 meters is saved by Follett. One of a few point-blank chances she has saved. Back to Moon in that X position again. Moon turning, moving into the middle, firing, and just missing that time. Tried it again after the pass came back to her, but not able to field it, and she's going to pick up the call there. And shot and into the stick of Molly Kane. Round. She'll pitch back to Leonzi, who is back in the position she was just in, and Leonzi comes around and scores.
Wow, what a roll dodge there. They're playing great.
Trahan behind the cage in front, and another save from Kane. Shot from Pazzi that time. Inlet pass, looked good there for a second. Panthers close in though. Moving in and shooting wide is Wallach.
And Pitt is able.
Leonzi with the opportunity from 8. Save just along the goal line, and it stays out. Some more. Molly King. Into the middle, and they score. It's Wallach getting on the board for Virginia Tech, and they cut that deficit down to 3. Montgomery again. Back behind the net in the middle. Pazzi trying to turn, and she scores. The spinorama goal gets Virginia Tech back within 2.
Wow, what a catch in the middle. Good hash right here, and she's able to get a nice shot off.
And Moon unable to convert there. John Donato moving in, shot, and another big save, rebound though, and they score.
Wow, what a heads-up play by John Donato there. Great.
For room to work, holds herself and pitches it back to John Donato. Just over 11 minutes to play here in the third quarter. John Donato over to Teletovic again, and she makes no mistake.
2-women game works almost every single time, and they...
In the cage with Moon. Clemens goes right back to Moon with the pass. John Donato scores! A quick developing play there for the Panthers, and they add another.
Avery Moon to John Donato. What a great
2 goals this afternoon. She'll look to add another, and Wallach is saved again by Kane. Believe it deflected. Pazzi over to Render, and she scores. Lauren Render gets on the board for the Hokies. Her first Feek shot is saved by Kane.
and really coming up.
Panthers a very good second half team over the last couple games. We're down 11-6. Entering the 4th, and the Hokies are able to score. Render gets another one on the board. And Virginia Tech able to get goal number 4 in the afternoon. John Donato works her way in, and she scores. Nifty little move there to get around the goalkeeper Follett. And the Panthers pressured closely by Ebersol. Wallach works in, and the shot from way out finds the back of the net from Render.
That is actually going to be wiped off, and they're going to put in a dangerous follow-through. That's a yellow card. So she did all of that work and threw it away. I know she's probably kicking herself right now.
Turning and scoring are the Hokies. It's Flanagan from in close.
Yes, that was a great look in the middle. Wide open. There was not that many Pitt defenders.
Afternoon. Render moving in. She scores. And just like that, Virginia Tech is back in this game once again.
Render with their 3rd goal on the day.
Doesn't get the shot away with 4.5 to go.
See the 2-woman game on the sides, trying to cause havoc for these Virginia Tech defenders.
McNearney into the slot, and she scores. Maureen McNearney, a huge goal for the Panthers to extend this. Back to Renders. Having a very strong second half, and they score. Looked like Posey, and Virginia Tech's back within 2.
She does a great job of doing a face shot, pulling her stick off to this.
Posey scores. And we got a ball game here inside the final minute at Highmark.
Great shot. You can actually see how she bounces it a little bit in front of the goalie, and it goes to the top.
John Donato on the open net, and that should do it. John Donato adds her 5th goal of the afternoon. That might just seal the deal for the Panthers.
Yes, great job by those Pitt players being able to control, maintain, and John Donato, again, I don't think there's usually 2 times in a game where you get a wide open net, but she does right there. Doesn't try to do anything fancy, just, throws in the back of the net.
I know we were talking about earlier that first goal she scored might have been the easiest of her career. She might have just passed that right there.
Yes, exactly.